everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Tuesday, April 7th. I was off by a day. I was hoping to be outside today. Unfortunately, no. It's kind of cloudy. Wind's blowing. It's been snowing. Nothing's sticking on the ground, but still it's been snowing. It's, let's see, it's about 30 degrees Fahrenheit, about -1 Celsius. I guess last week was a little teaser as far as spring goes. So, oh well. So I'm inside today. Anyways, how was everyone's weekend? For those of you that celebrate Easter, happy Easter. For those of you that celebrated Passover, happy Passover. I hope everyone had a wonderful Easter or Passover weekend. Hope your week has been going well. For myself, Easter was, I'll get into it. Yeah, Easter was different. I'll explain. Let's see. Last week, golly, nothing really major going on. The usual work, electrolysis, grocery shopping, just general running around. Saturday, I did my monthly volunteer work up to our local town hall. I think I might have talked about it earlier. I can't really remember, but anyways, the town offers a trash recycling program for those residents that would like to, I guess, pay for it. It's cheaper than having a commercial refuse service come and pick up trash. And what they do, it's you can pay yearly. Yeah, you pay yearly. It's like $10 a month, and that gives you access to the recycling bins and to a locked dumpster. And then you buy, I'll call it branded garbage bags. It has the town logo on the bag. It's a 30-gallon bag, and you fill it up, and you bring it up, and then the recycling attendant will remove the bag from your vehicle, throw it in the locked dumpster. If you have any recycling, paper, plastics, glass, metal, those will get put in the recycling bin. So that's pretty much the recycling program, and there are 5 of us volunteers, and every 5 weeks is our turn. One of us is, every week somebody's on site, but we rotate every 5 weeks, and whoever is on duty, you take care of the customers for 3 hours as they come up. Well, last weekend was my weekend, so I have to pull the trash out, throw it in the dumpster, and empty things in the recycling bin. Sort through things, because sometimes people get confused and don't put the right things in the right, I'm not going to say right container, but maybe they want to recycle something that they can't. Styrofoam is a big thing. It's very difficult to recycle. So a lot of people, even though it may be stamped with a recycling number, we can't take it. It has to go in the trash. But anyways, so that was Saturday. Anyway, Sunday, I was on I had gotten to church a little early, and I had wished my brother, my sister, and my mom a happy Easter. And my mom texted me back and says, well, do you have your menu all planned? I'm like, oh yeah. I said, I was having ham and mashed potatoes with cheddar cheese, green beans, balsamic honey glazed Brussels sprouts and balsamic honey glazed bacon wrapped Brussels sprouts, and I had also made a carrot cake. Made me think of something. Okay, two things. One, I have to backtrack a little bit. I am so sorry. I was going to make an Easter video real quick, but with everything that was going on Easter, I wasn't able to do it. But I'm going to put a picture. No, here. I'm going to put a picture here of what I was dressed for Easter, and I'm also going to put a picture up of the carrot cake I made with buttercream cheese frosting. It was a hit. Anyways, so I explained everything to my mom, and a few minutes later she texted me back. She goes, I'm really not doing anything today and I'm home by myself. Can I come down? And I'm like, sure. Which is really nice because she lives like 50 miles away. So it's quite a trip for her. And she's going to be 81 years old. So I'm like, sure, you're more than welcome. We're going to eat about 2 o'clock. You're more than welcome to come. We would love to have you. So she's like, great, I'm going to come down. I'm like, awesome. I was so thrilled. I was so excited. It was wonderful. It's probably, believe it or not, I've been to her house quite a few times, but at least once or twice a year. But this was the first time we were figuring it out. Let's see, my dad passed in 19. It's probably been the first time in 9 years, this will be the 9th year, was the last time that she was here, almost 9 years ago. So it was really, really wonderful. So she came down, and so it was my mom, myself, my daughter, my son, and he had 2 friends of his. They're a couple, and the girl my son has known since 2nd grade. So they've been friends all these years. And so they came over, and they've been over before for, I think, I know one year they came for, I think, for Christmas, and another year they came for Thanksgiving. So anyways, we had our meal, which was great. Everybody raved about, or everybody was just loved everything that I cooked, which was really nice, and something that I enjoy doing. And somebody made the comment, it might have been my son, about doing all the cooking and how much of it, how it's such a chore. And I'm like, it's not a chore. I actually enjoy cooking a lot. So I don't mind. And then after we had our dinner, like I said, it was about 2 o'clock. My mom stayed another 2 hours, and we just kind of sat and chatted, which was really, really nice. And I was actually my mom, my daughter, and myself. We all just kind of sat there at the table and chatted for quite a while. It was really, really wonderful. And then she headed for home because it was at least an hour drive back for her. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. So it was wonderful. Oh my gosh. It wasn't an Easter that I expected, and it turned out to be so wonderful. I'm so excited, so happy. So that was pretty much it for me for the weekend. This week, the usual kind of, work, electrolysis, grocery shopping, and Thursday, this guy here, yes, you can just barely see him, all comfy on the bed. He has to go for his yearly vet visit, vaccinations, was it parvo, lepto? I don't know if he's due for rabies. I think so. Maybe his rabies shot. So he'll be getting those, and it's just general checkup. I know what the vet's going to say. He needs to lose weight. He's a little chubbo, but we're working on that. Mostly, I think he gained a lot of weight when the girls were alive, because they would only eat so much, and they would walk away from their dish, and he'd go and finish it all. So we're going to work on getting him a little thinner. He should be more like a regular whippet, not a chubby whippet, but whatever. And this weekend, golly, I don't know. It's supposed to be nice. Actually, tomorrow's supposed to be. Is it back in the 50s? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's supposed to be 50, and then then slowly into the 60s and in the 70s. So we're finally seeing some warmer weather, and if it's nice out, it doesn't rain, I want to get outside. We have some raking to finish. There's gravel that got pushed out of the driveway into the yard. I got to get that raked up for when grass cutting season starts. There's a whole bunch of dead trees that have either broken off or need to cut down. I can think of 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 more trees that I need to cut down, possibly 5. So, and they're good sized trees, but something to do. Golly. So, anyways, so that's we'll see how the weekend plays out. If it's the weather isn't that great, maybe I'll go see the girls for coffee. I was there a month ago, but nobody was there, so, well, golly, maybe this time there will be, and it's probably been 2.5 months, maybe 3 months since I've seen probably 2.5 months since I've seen the girls for coffee, so I'd like to go do that. Sunday, I don't know, maybe go to church. We'll see. Anyways, I guess that's it for me, for my boring week. Yeah, I guess that's probably about it for now. So I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your week. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. As always, like, share, subscribe. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, topics you'd like me to talk about, please, in the comment section below. I've gotten way better about answering comments. And as always, I make these videos every week for all of you. And I thank you all for watching. And I thank all my subscribers and just everybody in general that has supported me. And I consider you all part of my extended family, and I feel by making these videos every week, it's a way of keeping in contact with you all, and of course everyone that makes comments is a way of keeping in contact with me, so it's really wonderful, and I really like doing it. I say it over every week, and I mean it wholeheartedly, that I may never ever meet some of you face to face, but I consider you all part of my extended family, and I really truly appreciate that. So with that, I am going to sign off. Again, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your week. Hope the weather's wonderful for you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and maybe next week, I don't know, maybe next week we'll be outside. But if anything, I will see everyone right here next Tuesday. Bye, everyone.